And we are live. What is up, you guys? It's been a little minute, but we are officially back with our Xenoblade Chronicles X series, our offline playthrough, and today marks the first day of us entering into the post-game of Xenoblade Chronicles X and exploring what that has to offer us. So the agenda for today pretty much is missions and me talking about and showing off a lot of the stuff that unlocks as soon as you beat the game's story. So, yeah, I'm gonna play the intro and then we're gonna start. Okay, wow, I do not remember where we left off. Because I'm like, why are we at Telephios? So, first off, there are quite a few affinity missions that we can do now, which is where I'd like to begin. But first I just want to show off some of like the regular stuff. Okay. I know I showed last time the skills you could make, but I just want to show them again because we are going to be doing that. So this is the guy I'm going for right here. No, go back. This is the guy I'm going for right here. And in order to create this big guy, we need very specific materials, which honestly I have a hard time remembering off the dome, so I'll probably have to like take a picture or something. But one of our first orders of business is actually going to be creating the Riis 70, because it is possible for us to do that. The Riis 90, I don't think it's going to be possible for us to do offline in this playthrough unless we get to a point where we're taking down Egroliths, which we'd already have fully built level 60 scales to be able to be doing that in the first place. So the chances of that happening are unlikely. But I do want to show off the Riis 70 because I think it's a good gateway into showing what a max level scale is capable of. The only thing about it is its weapons are already set, and the most you can do is augment them, I believe. But you can't change them. So it's literally just like a good, in my opinion, starting thing to give you the idea of the strength that these are capable of. So this is something I definitely want to start working towards in this stream. But that's certainly not all. Also, I know Elma looks weird. There is kind of going to be a lot of her today if I decide to do their affinity missions, which I think most of the ones that open up do involve Elma and Lynn, so yeah. Honestly, when you look at our little icons over there, she looks slightly out of place. I think I may have shown this as well, but I'm not 100% sure. Hey, Marvel. So here's this. Okay, first of all, these time attack missions are going to be very important for us because a lot of the materials that I mentioned for those skills I just showed, you need to fight bosses that you've previously fought either within the story or they're just new altogether, because we never fought these Neil Nails in the story whatsoever. So there are some things that we haven't fought, but we need the materials from. So we're going to be doing a lot of these in order to grind and get those materials. The thing about this is they sink your level down. So if you're not built outside of just like being over leveled, chances are you're probably not going to do that well at these. But we don't have to worry about that because we are built. However, we don't have a fully built like party of people. Even though I do tend to carry the team, that's also something we have to work on, is deciding who's going to be my final four pretty much. Like who's going to be with me when I am fighting Ultra Fauna. We already know HB, but I don't think I decided the other two for sure. So that's something. There are also these support missions where hold on. I believe these are the ones where you can get affinity. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. These are the ones where you can like more quickly build up your affinity with certain characters. That's why I wasn't too concerned about affinity with characters that didn't really have affinity missions all like that. Like Gwen, for example. We completely ignored him for the most part in our base game playthrough because you only really need one or two hearts with him until you're about to like go and do all the hearts of hearts on the map, which I didn't plan on doing anytime soon at the time. So that's that stuff. Also, now we'll be able to get materials for super weapons as well, but I've already shown super weapons, so I don't think you guys need a refresher on that. But we'd actually be able to create them now, which I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm debating on if I want to follow a guide for my final skill or if I just want to go off of my knowledge of the game, or if I want to do a mix of the two. I might do a mix of the two because, like I said, I've never defeated Telethia in any of my playthroughs, and I really want to do that, but I don't know how, so.
Hey.
Anyway, because there is so much to do, I want to try and break it up by not necessarily doing all the quests in one fell swoop like I normally do, just because I want to keep, you know, some stuff like sprinkled throughout us doing the post game. So yeah, I don't want to do it all like right away. So I'm kind of debating, do I want to start by grinding or do I want to start with a mission? Maybe I'll do like one mission. And then more stuff. Let me look at the map. Hey.
We can hardly constrain our excitement. It seems we are needed.
Oh, there's something else too. It's possible for us to get another playable character that we haven't gotten yet. And so I guess I'll have to do that at some point too.
Ah, we have a customer.
Customer who has been waiting forever.
Eh? Why is Tora at Al's shop?
Tora shopping, of course.
Indeed, indeed, good Nopon. Now, what is it we can help you find?
Tora in dire need of secret ancient Nopon remedy. Tora, not that kind of Nopon.
Tora not smart enough to think of such scheme anyway. Friends can trust Tora.
Tora's smarter than Tatsu. Most rocks on Mira smarter than Tatsu.
That's true.
Heir to Nopon future suffering from terrible sickness.
That sounds serious.
We can only pray we have what you need in stock.
No good. Tall blue friend does not have secret ancient Nopon remedy.
Well, it is secret after all.
Luckily, Tora clever Nopon who know recipe for remedy. Tora just need help finding ingredients.
We would be most happy to aid you, good sir. And we are sure Elma and her merry band would be pleased to assist as well.
Sure, we'll do all we can to help you gather what you need.
Hooray! Nopon future saved.
Thank you, friends. First, Tora need these 2 ingredients.
And we already have them, so. Oh, really? Does he look like this one?
Good sir, we have your ingredients.
Now you can create that ancient Nopon remedy you need, right?
Something wrong? Tora have even blanker stare than usual.
I'm pretty sure that's disappointment, Tatsu.
This not enough.
But
Tora still need final ingredient. Guardian ether scale.
Oh dear.
You know it?
We do. The Guardian Ether Scale is an exceedingly rare material shed by a most singular creature.
Singular creature.
It is known as the ruler of fates. Here, see for yourselves.
Are we gonna have to fight Telethia or something?
Hey, it's...
That's right. We saw this creature deep inside Noctilum.
It serves as a steward of all life on Mira, and is said to cull the impure. It has never been defeated in battle.
and Tora want Team Tatsu to fight it? Tora crazy!
But it's crucial we help this sick Nopon, right, Tora?
Tora value his life
mean-
above all other Nopon.
Then it's settled. We'll get you that scale.
Elma.
I won't allow the future of the Nopon people to be threatened on my watch.
Elma's dramatic. A Nopon can die instead of like us. Especially given she knows the truth now that once we die, that's it.
At last, we have arrived at the creature's lair.
So this is it.
We've been here before.
Lindley, don't stop in middle of path. Tatsu bump. There it is.
Looks like it's noticed us too. I'm not sure whether or not we count as impure in your book. But we'll see about which of us does the culling.
Ooh, I look so good. I was thinking about redoing my character for our post-game play of this game. And turning myself into a girl. But I'll leave that up to y'all.
Holly wants a crack. Hope I aim straight. Strike launcher. Hope I aim straight. Strike launcher.
Bruh.
What power?
This is exactly why we counseled against coming here and provoking it.
You never said that. Is it letting us go?
You'd need to train for a lifetime to have even half a chance. Sure you're up for it? Then I won't try to stop you.
What's that?
Wait, this is...
It appears to be a guardian ether scale.
Really? Yes! Now Tora can make his remedy!
It seems we passed the test. Always nice to know the neighbors are okay with you moving in.
Dang it, I just teleported to the wrong spot. Hey, did you guys realize the character development though? Elma was fine with me being cocky, when before anytime I would be cocky or like say anything that had an implied like ego thing in it, she'd be all like, don't get cocky, blah blah blah. But that time she just let me have it. She was like, okay, I'm not gonna try and stop you. Shows we've bonded.
Tora glad everyone returned safe. Could friends find the guardian ether scale?
We did.
Oh, Tora's speechless.
Come, let us ready that remedy for you. And here we go. It is finished.
Thank you, friends.
Tatsu glad to see all end well.
Thanks to friends, Nopon future is secure.
Oh, and Elma, this is for your team.
What is it?
A special augment born of the remedy's creation.
Really?
What?
What does it do?
It shares the remedy's healing properties.
How in the world?
We'd like to think of it as a gift from the ruler of fates. It's a pleasing thought at any rate.
Gift.
I know, right?
Welcoming and accepting us all as inhabitants here on Mira.
What is Tora waiting for? Go give medicine to sick Nopon.
Oh, right. Tora almost forget to drink it.
What are you saying?
Tora said heir to Nopon Future had terrible sickness.
Yes, very terrible. Tora, heir to Nopon Future, have terrible gas after eating huge lunch. At
Really?
long last, Tora find relief. Ancient Nopon remedy work wonders. Why are friends so quiet?
Tora need more than medicine when Tatsu finished with him.
Ah! What did Tora do?
Hey,
It gave us an HP rebound augment, a really good one, almost like the max one, which is pretty cool of Telethia to do. I'll probably put that on HB in all honesty. I think I'll do Murderouses next. Because honestly, we haven't really got to do much with her as a character. Of course, first we have to find her. Oh, good, she's in her spot.
Let's go. There.
And then I think after this, I do want to start grinding to get the Aries 70. I have to. I mean, I just have to. Like, because I really want to show how cool it is. As for who goes with us on missions and things now, it's pretty much just whoever I want.
come now, let's go.
I think what I might do is go HB, Bose, and Fry. I just want to get in the most power that way. Originally, I was thinking about having one of the two healers as a part of the party, which would be Out of Hope and Arena. But the reason why I'm not doing that now is because I pretty much take on that role myself. And that was more like a safety blanket in case for whatever reason I couldn't heal myself. But that's not really something that tends to be the case. So I just feel like we'd be a lot more powerful if I did those three. And I also have a pretty good idea of how I built them too.
Yeah?
Come with us. We'd like to question you about some homicides.
I knew it would come to this.
Ugh, please. Can you not immediately jump to conclusions? I haven't killed anybody. Yet. Look, what's going on here?
We have 8 homicide victims, all of them Blades.
Blades? Which ones?
Otis, Yolanda, 6 others. Names ring any bells?
Ooh, Yolanda died.
Damn. They were lowlifes, but...
All the deceased share a common trait. They all worked with you at some point. Folks claim you're grabby with mission rewards. We have a stack of such complaints. We also hear that you once shot someone in the back during a mission. It's reasonable to think all that earned you a few enemies. And then there's the whole murderous alias you go by. So yeah, we're suspicious. And more than a little.
Must be a Definian.
Yeah, that does seem likely, doesn't it?
It's a possibility we're pursuing. But we still think it's best if we asked you a few questions.
Fair enough.
Then if you'll please follow me.
Hold it. Sure, the murderess will rob you blind, and she's a generally horrible person. But there's no way she killed those people. That would mean giving up on her dream. And we all know she'd never do that.
Irina?
I understand your concerns. Again, we're simply taking her in for questioning.
But she's got enemies everywhere, especially in the top brass. Who's to say she won't be given a permanent residence in the Braid?
So you want us to ignore a suspect? What happens when another Blade dies?
You need to build a stronger case, sir.
Exactly. You don't have the evidence. These types of random interrogations can easily turn into witch hunts.
Then we're at an impasse.
Not if we go catch the real murderer.
Now just a minute! I can't let a suspect waltz off and start...
What's the problem? You've got Irina.
Huh? Oh, I see. You mean you want me to go find the killer. All right, I'll do it.
Please, kitten. That isn't even funny. You're staying here as collateral. Then if I run, Officer Friendly here can throw you in prison forever.
What? I
Bruh.
do not remember agreeing to that.
You believe I'm innocent, right?
I might believe you. But I guess if he goes along, it'll be okay.
So there you go. We'll go find the perp and be home for dinner. Let's go. We need information.
I could never
start by
wear
hitting
what
up
Irina
Eleanor.
has on. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, that's interesting. I mean, it was my own doing, but still.
Hey!
Murderess, listen, there are some mediators looking for...
Yeah, we know. We're playing sleuth now, thanks to the selfless intervention of a certain Blade.
Oh, then I guess you came here for intel, huh?
Right. So give me all you got.
I've got nothing. Sorry.
Lies.
All I know is that you're the investigation's prime suspect.
Wow, they really don't trust me.
But I believe you didn't do what they say you did. Let me look around on my own, okay?
Thanks. We'll ask around town while you're at it.
All right. I'll start digging up leads ASAP.
Aw, man. I hate these kind.
Yeah. 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 Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, this may take us an eternity.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that's
right
from
up.
Division Drive, so
That's
let's
crazy.
actually go there.
Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey!
Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
listen.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I see.
Now then. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Am I right?
Okay, I did find intel, but not even remotely related to the. Wait.
Get a load of this.
Yes. Okay, second piece near the hangar and the administrative
Hey.
district. I mean, that's beneath here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll just teleport down there.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I hope there's nothing like these kinds of missions in the other Xenoblade games.
Yeah.
Because I really hate doing this.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
Where else is there to go? Aha!
You serious?
Okay, third near the maintenance center. that shouldn't be that hard. It's not a very big area. Yay! Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Hey.
What did your search turn up?
I've got a question for you. Were all of the male victims shot in the right thigh and between the eyes?
That's what I heard. And the women were all shot in the foot and temple.
That's awfully specific.
Pretty weird, huh? I could buy that the killer is trying to say something with this. I just have no idea what that is.
I've got it. Right down to the perp's name.
You do?
It's Dale Gibbon. The bastard who killed my parents.
What? How can you be sure?
My father was shot in the same way as Otis and the other men. And my mother, the same
How
as
did your
Yolanda
parents'
and the other
murderer
women.
get on the freaking white whale?
Even the number of victims lines up. It's just like what happened back on Earth.
Wait, you're saying a serial killer made it onto the whale?
He was captured and sentenced to death. But it has to be him.
Murderous?
There's no way this isn't about me. He's sending me a challenge. This is my dream. Not a day goes by where I don't.
Thought your dream was to restore your family. Yeah.
Who said a girl can only have one dream? The family name is one thing, and killing this rat bag is another.
You can't just go kill somebody in cold blood. It's illegal.
Oh, right. And where was that law when he killed my parents, huh?
That's not the... Hey, you have to help me stop her.
No.
Thanks. I knew you'd have my back on this. I made my mind up about this a long time ago. So stop trying to convince me and tell me where he is.
Look, I have a couple of leads, but I don't know if any of them are this Gibbon person.
If you say one of those suspects is me again, I will kill you.
Let's see. So, one is an interceptor named Martin, who's currently somewhere in Silvalum. The other is a prospector named Dart, whose last known whereabouts were out in Oblivia.
So one of those two men is actually Dale Gibbon?
Right.
Thank you, Eleanor.
That's weird.
Let's go.
And this
That
is why
monster stole my
mimiosums are a
future.
problem.
It's time for me to steal his.
You can just say you're whoever you want to be. And that's just pretty much accepted.
Whoa, hey lady, you look ready to throttle somebody.
Maybe you, Dale Gibbon.
Sorry, what?
Oh, don't play this sap. Either you confess and I kill you, or I just kill you anyway.
Wait, kill me? What the hell, lady? I don't even know this Dale guy. My name's Dart. It's always been Dart, I swear.
Guess we picked the dud. Dale Gibbon may have been a monster, but he definitely had more guts than this sad sack. Let's go Martin hunting.
I guess I should have known, because there's an affinity segment on the map where the other location was.
Dale Gibbon. You've changed faces, but looking at you still makes me sick.
Ooh, it's been a while since anyone's called me that. Glad to see you finally caught on, Princess.
Wow, his face
I've been
looks
leaving you
very
love letters
weird.
for a while now. It hurts to be ignored.
Oh, I know. We've been finding them all over.
But seriously, how is a serial
And now I'm
killer
going to
allowed
show
on the
you
whale?
true hurt.
Ooh, what fun.
But not Lau's
I
family?
never thought the Effinger girl could still be alive, let alone here.
I could say the same for you. What's a death row inmate doing alive and well on Mira?
There's more crooks in prison than just the inmates, Princess. On the whale, too.
So you ran like a coward?
Damn straight. I specialize in killing. Dying isn't my game. I made deals with every devil that'd listen until I was on that ship's crew.
Wow.
But turns out living as a Mimiosome is barely different than being dead. How do I know who's inside all the people around me? Are they even human? Maybe New LA's crawling with puppets and I'm the last true man. Isn't that sad, being alone so far from home?
Didn't know you were so sensitive.
What? You want it boring? I'm a serial killer, for hell's sakes.
Then tell me, why does an anachronism like you start killing again?
I told you, I'm surrounded by puppets. They never seem worth killing.
Ah, and then you saw me.
Yes, and calling yourself a murderess. Even as a minion, so I knew you the minute I saw you. You look just as I remember. Shaking in terror, ready to wet yourself. I saw you. I started having dreams about killing the last of the Effingers.
I'm your dream? What an honor. Give it another 5 minutes and I'll be your nightmare.
Try me, Princess. I'll flay you and all your little puppet friends.
Yeah, he deserves to die.
This one.
No, this isn't. All I wanted was to see you break down, to see your terror turn to despair.
How's it feel being pushed to the brink of death?
Are you going to kill me?
What do you think?
You've never killed before. Not in cold blood. Surely you don't want to become an actual murderess?
Believe me, I hated you enough to want to kill you. But ironically, it was that hate for you that kept me alive. It was that hate that made me strong. I took that title to remind me that vengeance would someday be mine. I fed off it.
So, you're going to spare me, right? You wouldn't be standing here today if not for me.
Don't flatter yourself. I'm here because of people like Eleonora and Irina and my friend here. I'm here because they believed in me.
You sure you don't want to shoot him in the head one time?
Murder won't change anything. Not really. So I'll have to do this another way. I won't kill you, Gibbon. But you will die. Out here. Alone.
Wait! You're leaving me here? Please, no! Take me back home to New LA. I'll do anything you want. Anything!
Sorry, pal. You never had a this. Come on. Let's go ballerina.
Sharon, wait! Sharon!
Sharon Effinger is who I was. But until the day my other dream comes true, it's not who I am.
Much deserved. She let him die a slow and painful death instead of making it quick for him.
Murderess. You actually came back. Surprised? You thought I'd run for it?
Of course I did. I thought you'd be clear on the other side of the planet by now. So where's the perp?
In some monster's gut. Or its crap.
Such a dirty mouth for a princess.
I had a bad influence. You should meet her.
Maybe we can all grab a drink.
Sounds like a plan. You're in too, right?
Of course.
Really?
You know we're not gonna hold back, right?
Yeah. Hope your wallet is ready for this.
Mother, Father, keep watching me. I'm gonna need a lot of help along the way. But one day, I'll restore the Effinger name to glory here on Mira.
The killer has been discovered and dealt with. Now the murderess, Sharon, is one step closer to reclaiming her family name of Effinger.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, now let's get down to business. First, I'm gonna need to go grab Fry. Okay, I almost forgot where he was, but I remember now.
Listen.
What's up? Let's go break stuff.
Hey, the twins are together now. Alright, first things first, I'm going to have to make note of what I'm going to need. Whoa, what does this do? Seems cool. Do I even have anything to write with around? Ah, have a pen.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright. It's a good thing you guys can't see my handwriting. You wouldn't be able to read it. Eight Zedom silver crafts. Four Satyr control devices. That's not that hard to get, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna do a handwriting reveal because I find it hard to believe yours is any worse than how bad mine is. That's funny. 6 advanced cores. 8 upgraded lens. And I don't need to write down the last thing because we have plenty. Okay, so the first thing we need is Libertas Glyph. Okay. Here's my handwriting, you guys. Can you see this? Wait. Let it focus. You see this? Can you read any of it? Didn't think so. Yeah. I don't really pick up the pen or pencil when I use it. I just like write across. And therefore my handwriting sometimes just looks like scribbling. You know what they say though? Most geniuses have bad handwriting.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Full transparency. I do not remember who drops the Libertas Glyph, so for some of these, I am gonna have to have. It's professionally. That's funny. I'm gonna have to have like a little side tab open here and there just so that I know what drops it. Because while I do know for some stuff, I do not know. I don't memorize this stuff. Alright, we gotta fight Vita. Dang. That's an escalation. Why is it gotta be raining fire?
Don't look at me like that. Let's impair them as a little warm-up. We'll use it your best. Slam it! Starfall blade! Starfall bullet twist! Starfall blossom! Wild Starfall blade! Ready for some heads up! Slam the hay! You're on my first right! Now you can triple that! I totally deserve a good for that. I'll follow you anywhere. I'm already tired of treating the hammer! I'll take this.
This version's harder. Whoa!
Together, no one up here learns my ears. Supposed to hurt. Be gone. Shield ball. Crap, I got him. How about take that shot? Here for the free weapon. Open fire. Time reach up. Starfall blade. Here's Starfall Rondo. Starfall blade. Totally deserve it. I like it. Let's impair them as a little warm-up. Be gone, you arcing home. Starfall blade. Is this supposed to hurt? Starfall blade. Take beatings like
I've been forgetting to target his appendages, so hopefully he drops something. Dang, and I should have put treasure sensor on somebody.
Supposed to hurt? Eagle eye. Arcing home.
Wait, why am I the only one left? He just killed me!
I saw such beautiful light. It can't be true.
Well, it wasn't true. The only reason why it was true was because this was a simulation. And my squad failed me. Ah, we got 2 Libertas glyphs. Nice. Whoa, this looks so awesome. It's called Dark God. Whoa. Maker unknown. Ah, that's cool. Okay. I'll take it all. Thank you. Whoa, that glitched though. All right, I'm about to, wait, no, it's saving, so I'm good. Okay. All right, boys. Let's get y'all together. Because you're embarrassing me right now. Straight up embarrassing me. So we are gonna make sure. Interesting. So arts recover HP, Slayer, and then there's range attack up. I'm not sure which one's better. Recovering HP is indeed a good thing. But having high ranged attack, as someone who uses both melee and ranged, is also good. I don't know. We'll stick with the ranged up for now. It's ultra cosmic, but it's not that good. Whatever. Oh wow, he's wearing level 35 gear. No wonder they died. I need to stop being so neglectful. Okay. Yeah, let's go on the potential side of the spectrum. We could definitely use some better gear in the arsenal, that's for sure. Beautiful. He's not level 60 yet, so we'll leave him alone. Bose's focus is ranged, so that's the most important thing when it comes to him. But he's also okay. So yeah, not really sure why they died, man. But I mean, it is obvious why. Fry died, but that's about it. Now we need 2 more of the Libertas glyphs, which shouldn't be that hard. Oh, you know what? Let me see if it's possible for me to make treasure sensor augments right now, or if that's something I'd have to grind for also. I at least need like 1 or 2 that I can just throw on just for like a little extra insurance that I'm not wasting my time. Because I hate wasting my time. But the cool thing is, though, you guys did get to see what Vita's actual mechanic was, because when I fought him for the story, it was over as fast as it started, and honestly, I don't even remember the fight. But his whole mechanic was those little satellite things that come off of him. They can enhance him, and if they link together, they're stronger, and then there's the shield one that comes up at a certain point. I cannot. We'd need a lot of stuff for him. Once they have gear on that I'll really like, then I'll start adding slots to their gear and thinking more about the augments that I want to put on them as well. But for now, we are gonna focus. We haven't necessarily gotten a whole lot of level 60 gear drops because we haven't fought too many things that are above level 60, but as we do, then we'll get more good stuff. Better stuff to put on them. I could have put Mechanoid Slayer on them. Okay, hold on. has no spot on there. Do I not have that many mechanoid slayers? All my good ones must be on people already. I gotta remember to start removing my augments off people I'm not using. Oh well. We will be fine. Because I know I had like 1,000,000 of those for something at some point. Oh yeah, whenever we were grinding and we were like killing those like high level Kamevas and stuff at that base to try and get to level 60. Just think there are some people out there who can one-shot this guy.
Powering up would be the smart approach here. Starfall Blossom! Superior Starfall Blade! Starfall Blossom!
I have no TP, so I can't do my normal shot right now.
Bullet twist! Good time overdrive! Which part is their problem? Furious Blast! Eagle Eye! Fear is over the storm! Hey, Spiral Link! Land out! Take out! Hit him with the bandit! Shield Ball! Good time! Furious Blast! Arcing Bolt! I like it a lot! Starfall! Still going! Spiral Take down shot! Which part is their fault? Open fire! Attack it range!
Where is the shield at?
Shield Ball! Legends! Let's stack things in our favor with more! Be gone, you light! Sorry. Yeah. Take care of fog. Finish what I started. Starfall Blossom! Ready to go. I like it. Wake up. I like it. I'm in for a melee strike. We can do some real damage. Eagle Eye. Shoot down on my air. Worthy. Ready to go. It can't be true.
So much fun. We didn't get what we need though, which is just boring and lame. Man, we have no treasure sensor whatsoever. If HB had a slot, I'd put that rebound on him, but
Watch me turn them into switch I totally deserve Watch me turn them into Swiss cheese.
come here, Vita. Come on, target.
Spiral superior. Shoot down on the repair. This is supposed to hurt. Like here. You're losing here. Don't leave me.
Dang, he killed me.
I saw such beautiful lights. Use melee attacks. Let's get.
I cannot target this guy. Hey, let me get you. Oh my fucking god. It's a wrap for us, you guys.
I saw such beautiful lights. Use melee attacks. Let's get ready. Starfall blade. Starfall rondo. Gotcha.
No dog.
You're losing here. How about a little inspiration?
Expose this answer. Your weapons are a threat has been heard.
He is, in fact, going to kill me. Why, you might wonder? Because we let too many of the little enhancer things stay alive. What else am I supposed to do? It says admit defeat and give up. No, I'm not admitting defeat. I'm admitting the fact he didn't let me freaking target him after we took down the shield. Otherwise, he would have been down already. So, I'm not admitting defeat. And don't give me that stupid achievement because I don't want it. Alright, party members, act like you know how to be a part of a team and actually help me this time. Just saying, one of them's gonna have to get the boot, and I've got to swap him for Arena. Because who's gonna have my back otherwise? Not failed cost. Okay, not that delusional.
They're not really planning to fight.
So weird that they play the Tyrant music first and then switch it to Look at Bose. Bose's gonna get the boot because he's being about to die.
This is supposed to work. Who do I take this out? Enough of this fooling around. Overdrive.
It can't be true.
We do so well when I focus on playing support. I don't know. How do you guys feel? Keep Bose and just keep on trying, or swap him for Arena. We still didn't get what we need, so we have to do this again. I don't want to do this again. I guess it won't be that bad. Alright, if we still don't get the glyphs after this one, then I'll go grab Arena and see if it goes any better with her part of the group. She's not only the greatest at fighting ground gear, but at the very least she can be support. Anyways, I did not get the glyph from that appendage, so I want to pick a different one. Try that.
I really respect these cards. Watch how a real marksman did my part.
I don't know where the shield one is.
Open fire! Down. Be gone, you blight! Bullet twister! I did my part. Get him with the bang! Ready. Oh, I'm so gifted I scare myself. Trap.
None of it.
The guard's down. Package ready. Astral Horizon. Spiral down. Astral heat. Yeah. Arctic Home. Perpetuate the be gone, you lights.
There it is.
I'll bring you back in mind. Worthy of victor. Watch me turn them into shields. Shield ball. Packet bullet twist. Comic.
Like that.
It can't be true.
Shut up. I'm tired of you. Oh, we got him. We get to move on. Alright, now we need the nail masks, which I'm pretty sure this is can also be a hard one, but I really don't fully remember, to be honest, so we'll just see. We'll try it out, see how it goes, and then restructure from there.
Wait till you see me in action.
Game on. Shield ball. I owe you. Triple. Essence exchange. Ready for some overdrive? I did my part. Hit him with the base takedown shot. Bullet twist. Eagle eye. Overdrive. Overdrive.
I think I have to get the face appendage to get the mask, but they move around so quick it's really hard to catch the face.
That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Predictable. Shall we?
Ugh, we got nothing we need. Great. Alright, we'll do it again. But at least that one didn't take nearly as long, though. But who knows how it'll go a second time. We need 6 of their masks, so... fingers crossed for me.
Let's do this thing. Ready for some overdrive? Enough of this screwing around. Overdrive! Is this enough? Yeah! Fine! Ready for some overdrive? How about
Stop it.
Eagle eye. Staples down. Takedown shot.
Starball blade! Starball thunder! Ready for some overdrive? Yeah! Starball blossom! I totally deserve it. We did it!
Rest in peace.
Oh, knock on wood, right? I don't understand the emoji sequence. Grr, we still got nothing. Okay, I need to buy treasure sensor pants.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do this thing.
I'm gonna try for the needle thing now.
Ready for some overdrive? Overdrive! Shield wall! Right! Absolute overwhelm! Right! Starfall! Starfall! Blade! Starfall! That's right. Spiral! I'll follow you anyway. Stay down. Eagle Eye! Starfall! Blade! Starfall! Blade!
The next one's gonna hit like a dump truck.
Ugh.
Will I ever stop excelling?
Yay! HP level 60. I can't say that's that much better, to be honest. And we haven't picked up any level 60 shields, so... I'll mess around with all that later. I'm just gonna stop starting out with that one. We'll do this one instead first.
Yeah! Shield wall! Starfall!
Crap, I got him. Yeah, how about rewarding you?
Not bad. My man! Starfall!
I'll take you and sit back there and text.
I did my part. Starfall! Get it on the failure! All right, break out the keg!
We did 34 seconds that time. That's pretty good. Oh my gosh, we still didn't get their stupid mask, though. You know what? I'm going to temporarily move on because I don't want to keep fighting them. We need 8 Zedom Silver Crest, which I think if we just look at the Zedoms in our enemy index, we should be able to know which one drops them because we have picked them up before. Aha! And where is this one? In Sylvalum. Ooh. Talk about easy. Hopefully we have an easy time actually getting the crests. Whoops, wrong thing. Ooh. Yeah, let's do it. That's what we got from Vita, by the way. It looks cool on my side. I'm all epic and stuff. Ha, Xenon. Your crest, sir. Where would the crest be? Don't know. Let's find out.
Is this our chance? Our chance to move in?
Wrap this up. I did my part. Now hit him with the melee attack. Hit him with overdrive. Go! Let me hear that.
We did it!
Oh, somebody was going to AAZ. We need those advanced cores too, so it's good that it dropped that, even though it didn't drop the crest. Aha! Another one! That was very fast.
Swift action is rewarded. Strike now. I'll weaken you. Here we go. I'll play smart and time to run this out. Open fire. You don't have to ask me twice. Time to buckle down. Don't last long to get in death. I'll destroy. Attack and range.
Time for you to take a spill. That was way closer than anyone wanted.
All right, bring out the kick.
I see another one. See, oh, never mind. At least the thing is with these though, like they're just in the world, so you can go fight multiple without having to do a whole nother like mission thingy. Yeah, this flight's a little bit too long for my liking.
not really
If I aim straight, strike this our chance. Our chance to move in. Time to buckle down.
play smart as fuck.
Launching missile. Where are you going?
You and me.
Ah, this isn't the right kind of Xenon.
How's this? Let me hear that. I'll give us an edge by debuffing them. Try this on the side.
Where are you going?
I'm playing smart as fuck.
Time to buckle down.
You want to play with the big boys?
Everybody okay? Don't make me haul my butt home solo.
Don't expect any casualties from my watch.
Oh, it doesn't help that I can't see anything. I hear one. There. And I don't hear it anymore. That sucks. I hear it now. Aha!
Use melee attacks. Let's get close.
Snap out of it. You need a trade? I'll play smart as fuck.
Time to buckle down. Strike launcher.
Field deployed. Time to kick back and where are you going? Back in range. You and me.
Even stronger than usual. Where are you going?
Let me hear that.
Holly wants a crack. Time to buckle down. Holly wants a crack.
I'll play smart as fuck.
Where are you going? Launching missile. Time to buckle down.
Ugh. I hear another one. Wow, heard. Yes, finally.
Launching missiles.
Redacted reward.
Right now.
Just for you.
I'm getting fired up. No time for gunfight. Time for you to take
I'll
a
give us an
spill.
edge by debuffing them.
Time to
Where are you
buckle
going?
down.
I'll play smart as fuck. Let me hear that.
How's this? I feel even stronger than usual. Where are you going?
Engine destroyed. Attack range.
Okay, these ones are supposed to drop it too. So overtiring. But we're not gonna fight that.
I'm not losing today.
I say we make this quick.
If I aim straight, strike launcher!
Overdrive! I have it. That's it! Won't last long against death. Hit him with overdrive. Whatever. Heads up! Time to buckle down.
Where are you going?
I see a weak go. Last yeah. I'll give us an edge by debuffing them. Attack range.
Time for you to take a
Time
spill.
to buckle down.
Where are you
Did
going?
my part. Now hit him with a melee attack.
Yes, we got a silver crest. We need 8 of those, though.
If I aim straight, strike launcher!
Strike now!
I'm playing smart as fuck up.
If I aim
I'll
straight,
wrap this
strike
up. Won't
launcher!
last long against death. Target destroyed. No top of it. Gunfight. You and me.
Time for you to take a spill.
Here we go. Where you go? Open fire.
I feel even stronger than usual.
Time to fuck
Hear that crunch?
stack up the hits.
Prove it to anyone wanted.
Shall we?
If I aim straight, is this our chance? Our chance to move in?
You're gonna remember this. I promise.
Time to buckle down.
If I aim straight,
Where you
strike
going,
launcher!
huh? I wrapped this up. Play smart as fuck up. Challenge, same outcome. Attack and range. I'll give us an edge by
I
debuffing
feel
them.
even stronger than usual.
I'll give us an edge by debuffing them.
Where are you going?
How's this? Here we go. Here we go.
Time to buckle down.
We did it!
All right, break out the cake.
If I aim straight, hey, I'm up here, dummy. Now, attack at range! Launching missiles!
Try this on the
That ought to
side.
stay.
How's this?
Triple!
Time to buckle down. I wrapped this up just for you. I'll play smart
Looks
as
weird
fuck
without
up.
the back thing
Who
on.
wants a hug, huh? You do!
Where are you going? Let me hear that crunch. Here we go.
Strike launcher! Time to buckle down.
Needle deployed. Time to kick back and jerk. Let me hear that grunt. Here we go.
Where are you going?
Oh, by aim straight! Is this our chance? Our chance to move in?
Time to buckle down.
This last long again. I'm on a roll. Open fire.
I feel even stronger.
You and me.
Down the line.
Where are you going?
This
Next one's gonna hit like a jump truck.
Where are you going? Huh?
Yes.
Oh, by aim straight! Is this our chance? Our chance to move in?
Superior overdrive.
Launching missile!
I wrapped this up.
Where are you going?
Hit it with overdrive. Go. Here we go.
I'm not wasting overdrive on
Play with
this.
the big boys? I'm on that roll. Overdrive.
Strike launcher!
Time to buckle down.
Oh, by aim straight! Hey, I'm up here, dummy. Now, attack at range!
How's this?
That had
Time to
Staying
buckle
up last
down.
long against death. I wrapped this up just for you.
Who wants a hug, huh? You do!
How's this?
I'm playing smart and bump up. Let me hear that crunch. Here we go.
Time to buckle down.
Here we go.
That was way closer than anyone wanted.
We got another one.
Rest in peace.
I don't remember how much we already had, so. But I'll check soon enough.
Oh, by aim straight! Strike launcher!
Redacted report. Strike now. Time to buckle down.
I'm playing smart and bump up. Just for you. I did my
How's
part.
this?
Where are you going?
How's this?
Let me hear that crunch.
Crack!
Won't last long against
Holly
death.
wants a crack!
Destroy.
Who wants a hug, huh? You do!
I'll flip it like an egg.
Time to buckle down.
Where are you going, huh? Yeah.
Time to buckle down.
Stack up ahead. All right, break out the pick.
I'm not losing today.
Let's kick these losers to the curb.
Redacted report. Strike now.
I'm playing smart and bump up.
Time to buckle down.
I wrapped this up. Right there.
How's this?
I stack up ahead.
Where are you going?
Time to
Someone is going crazy on those appendages.
That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Well then, that was powerful.
Well, we're getting plenty of advanced wars. Which isn't bad, because we do need them for other things, if I'm not mistaken. We're not fighting that one.
Oh, by aim straight! Hey, come up here, dummy. Now, attack at range!
Hit him with the fist! How's this?
Where are you going?
I have it. Feel the Holly wants a come back and Holly wants a crack! Time to buckle down. Here we go. Where are you going? Let me hear that crack.
Where are you going?
Here we go. Time to buckle down.
We did it!
I guess I'm on the right team.
By aim straight, is this our chance? Our chance to move.
Why do they always go away as soon as I start using my gun?
I'm on a roll. Open fire.
Yeah!
I feel even stronger than usual. That I was.
Where are you going? I wrapped this
How's
up.
this?
Just for you.
Yeah.
Holly wants a crack.
How's this?
I'll follow you anyway.
Where are you going?
I'll play it hard and stop up. Overdrive. Here we go.
Finish what I started.
We did it!
Rest in peace.
Honestly, our luck is not as bad as I was expecting it to be. Because we've gotten 3 in the last hour, which is actually pretty good. We need 3 more. Well, I'm gonna take a break from that and go for the satyrs. If I can find him, I guess. Aha! There's one.
Oh, by aim straight! Strike launcher!
Power enough to be the smarter.
How's this? Time to buckle down.
I wrapped this up.
That was way closer than anyone wanted.
My students hit me harder during training.
Oh, by aim straight! Strike launcher!
Quick action rewarded. Strike now! Time to buckle down.
Hit it with overdrive. Go!
Launching missiles!
Where you going? I'll give us an edge by debuffing. How's this?
We did it! Oh! My little mustache fell over. Oh, by aim straight! Hey, come up here, dummy. Now, attack at range!
I see a weak point. Blast it away. I ripped it up.
I am flying high! That was way closer than anyone wanted.
All right, break out
Grr,
the
we're not really
test.
getting anything.
Oh, by aim straight! Strike launcher!
With that strike now. Time to fuck
Snap
around.
on him. You need a break.
Hey, come up here, dummy.
I'm already getting
Now,
fired up.
attack at range!
How's this?
I feel even stronger than usual.
I did my part.
Time to fuck
Hit him
around.
with the melee.
We did it!
All right, break out the test.
Powering up would be the smart approach. How's this?
Strike launcher!
I tell you, I am going to enjoy tonight's beer.
Got that right, Baldy. I'm gonna get you so sauced you're dancing upside down.
Launching missiles! Is this our chance? Our chance to move in?
I haven't tasted the
Time to fuck around.
One for the history books!
Let me hear that crunch.
I'll reach.
Oh, by aim straight! Strike
Here we go.
launcher!
Smash them up good. Now move it.
I am going to enjoy tonight's beer.
Got that right, Baldy. I'm gonna get you so sauced you're dancing upside down.
Swift action is important. Strike now. I'll play smart and buff up.
Snap on it.
How's this?
You need a break.
Come up here, dummy.
I'll give us an edge by debuffing.
Won't last long to get to death.
That was way closer than
Man, the
anyone
website's not
wanted.
electric attack is just crazy.
Oh, by aim straight! Is this our chance? Our chance to move in?
I'll play it smart and buff up. Time to buckle down.
Launching missiles!
I'll reach.
Oh, by aim straight!
Where you go?
Strike launcher!
Attack at range.
We did it!
That one was guaranteed.
Yes, we got one. We just need one more.
Oh, by aim straight! Strike launcher!
Swift action is important. Strike now. I have.
I am flying
Smart and buff up. Now top gunfight.
Time for you to take a spill!
How's this?
Where are you
How's
going?
this?
Now hit him with the melee attack. Out of fuel. Switching to ground gear.
Aw, man, it fell too far.
I'm on a roll. Open fire.
I'll weaken.
Oh, by aim straight! Strike launcher!
Powering up would be the smart I'll give us an edge by debuffing them.
Now, attack the train!
Get fired up!
Where are you going? This next one's gonna hit like a dump truck.
All right, that's on the side.
That case will weaken you 6 diabetic. That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Well then, that was passable.
I'm running really low on fuel.
Launching missiles!
Been for a minute. We can do some real damage.
Work for the history books!
I'll play it smart and buff up.
Time to buckle down.
Won't last
Where are
long
you
against
going?
death.
Hope I aim straight! Strike launcher!
I'll give us an edge by debuffing them. Here we go. Out this. You want to buckle down? Shoot now while they're in there.
This round's gonna hurt! Phew! That was way closer than anyone wanted.
All right, break out the kick.
Man, there sure are a lot of satyrs around. We haven't had to re-teleport here once.
Hope I aim straight! Strike launcher!
Powering up would be the smart approach here.
Time to buckle down.
Launching
Won't last
missile!
long against death.
How's this?
I totally deserve a cookie for this.
I have it. You don't have to ask me twice.
I'll play it smart and buff up.
Hey, I'm up here, dummy.
I'm getting fired up.
Attack the blade! I feel even stronger. We did it!
Well then, that was passable.
Yes, we got it. Alright, let's try the nail nails again. Maybe we'll get more... a little more luck on our side than before. And I need to put my blue light glasses on. Now I look smarter, don't I, you guys? They're a little bit dirty, but it's fine. Sure hope so.
Open fire and blast!
What?
I'll staple him down.
Yeah?
Ghost Knight!
Shield wall. Lay back
Starfall
down.
blade! Starfall rondo!
Trash talk.
Starlight duster!
Watch it go.
Starfall blade! Starfall rondo!
Eagle Eye!
Good time! Starfall blade! Nice!
Furious blast.
Totally deserve
You don't have to ask me.
I did my part. Now hit him with the melee.
One for the history books. Starfall Rondo. Attack at range. Ready for some overdrive? Overwhelm. Starfall Blaze.
Open fire.
Wild smash. Arctic home.
Take down.
The guard down.
Ready for some overdrive?
I cannot say.
Eagle eye. Shield ball.
She start healing herself out of nowhere. Like, excuse you, ma'am. We're trying to kill you here. See what we got. Anything? It's alright. Perseverance. Grit. That will get me through this. That's the thing about grinding. It's really hard for me to do the same thing over and over and over and over again. But I can do it as long as I have something else in my mind, which in this case I don't really. But we'll still get through it.
By all means, power up would be the smart approach here.
Feel like a million bucks. Enough of this screwing around. Overdrive. Shield ball.
I did my part. Hit him with the melee.
Starlight
Allies unlocked. Getting close.
One for the
Atomic Dex. Shoot down on the
Just give me your mask. Preferably 6 of them, but I know at the most I'm getting like 2. Yes! We got 2 of them, you guys. Now we just need to get 2 of them 2 more times, if possible.
Yeah. Open fire.
Here they come.
Watch me turn them into
Let's
sweet
see 'em
cheese.
all.
Good timing. Enough of this screwing around. Overdrive. Geolithium. Overwhelm blade.
I'll follow you anyway.
Oh yeah.
Check this out.
Overdrive. Starfall Rondo.
Shoot down while they're up there.
Starlight Duster. We did it.
Rest in peace.
They don't deserve to rest in peace. Rest in chaos. Unless you plan on handing over 4 more of your masks, then in that case you may rest in peace. Nope, see? They don't deserve it. Can't be gracious to everyone. They will take advantage of you. Honestly, they probably like getting beat up because it's the only camera time that they get in this game. This moment right here. Grind material. So they're like, let's get all the camera time we can, but there's no more opportunity.
I guess I'm on the right team.
I think we beat our record with that. Because it was 34 seconds, right? So we got 33.8. Some people used to get like 1 second or 0.1 second. And I'd be like, how is that possible? Because it needs time for you to actually like press the button and kill. Well, we got their hollow figures, but I don't really care about that right now. What good is a hollow figure when you don't have the mask that you desire? Wouldn't it be nice if I could just pluck the mask from the hollow figure and just put that in my pockets and say that that counts for 2? I think it would be lovely. I'm gonna fight the Starburst again now.
Open fire and blast!
It's been acting a little bit too smug lately.
Watch me turn them into Swift cheese.
Shield ball! Starfall blossom! Shield with oh, baby! Big appetite,
Finish what I started.
Ready for some overdrive?
The only problem is hollow figures might not Okay, I feel like I'm being taunted now. But am I, or is it just in my head? Things I ask myself constantly. Okay, I think I know like a little piece of gear that will give me what I need. So let's see. Come on now, I know some of this casual stuff has treasure sensor on it. Maybe I haven't gotten anything with that yet. No, maybe it's the pants. Maybe it's all about leg day. Speaking of leg day, I've been seeing a lot of buff dudes lately. And honestly, all I think is just... ugh. Not because of buffness, but more so like... I just feel like not everyone is meant to be buff, you know what I mean? Like, not everyone's meant to have a muscular build. Just some people, in my opinion, it just does not look right. And so I can't help but be a bit repulsed in those scenarios. But honestly, some people it's fine. But also, I see like overly buff people as being like people who are probably really insecure at some point in time. So they feel the need to overcompensate. Honestly, it seems like everyone's overcompensating in some way these days. Because the world's just very insecure. I just feel like there's a healthy fit and then there's like an overdone fit. Yeah, like just being in shape is good enough. Like,
Wait till you see me in action.
Let's prepare them as a little warm-up.
health is low, but repulsive muscles is not. And besides, if the first thing people see when they see you is just your body, then are you really worth anything more than you were before? Just saying, man, and we just beat our record. Ugh, what the heck? And the weapon's not even cool because it's a measly level 30. And who wants that after they beat the game already? No one's checking for a level 30 weapon. Keep that to yourself. We don't want that trash over here. Do I work out? Once upon a time I did, yeah. Mostly like my legs and stuff. But yeah, once upon a time I was a gym girl, believe it or not. Short-lived, like it's like hard to like do that, but then also like, you know, work and then also like play games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's just not easy to do everything, so it's like pick a hobby and stick to it. And I choose this hobby over being a boring gym girl.
Don't miss.
The most I'd probably get into now is like yoga, because at least that'll do something more for me, like keep me healthy physically but also like mentally. But it's like when would I have the time for yoga? That's something I was like gonna like start back up over the summer, but it just didn't pan out. It's kind of like, I don't know, like, I don't want to say, like, I can't focus, because you guys have seen me very, very focused in games and stuff, but, like, if I don't care that much about, you know, like, the outcome of what I'm doing or whatever, it's really hard to focus. Like, I have a hard time focusing on things that I just don't care that much about. And frankly, I'm a thin girl. Like, as much as I've tried to gain weight in my life, that's just not something that's possible. So, you know, from that standpoint, like,
Let's do this thing.
to the eye, like, there's not much for me to do, really. Because there's not much meat on my bones to tone up in the first place. So it's just like, what am I really gaining out of working out? Like, nothing. Other than like the occasional stress relief. And like more controlled, better breathing or whatever. Yeah, passion has to be there.
Closer than anyone wanted.
Otherwise, I'm
I
just
guess
like
that
a little
wasn't
bit like a
great, team.
robot, just like brain dead. Like how I was at work today. And plenty of other days. And to be honest, that's also why, like, in my last years of, like, high school and stuff, I was no longer, like, top achieving, or overachieving, like, student or whatever. Like, frankly, I didn't care about getting good grades, because honestly, there came a time where I realized it's not gonna matter in, like, 5 to 10 years what grades you got. And you'll just realize you wasted all of your time trying too hard to be a great student. And then I stopped caring. And then not only that, but it's like, the stuff that I was getting taught just got real boring after a certain point where it's like, okay, I'm not actually like learning anything. Like, this is just boring.
Wait till you see me in action.
By all means, let's prepare them as a little warm-up. Ready for some field ball.
And I don't know if I could ever go back to school.
Ready for some overdrive?
I'm just easily bored.
Takedown shot.
Oh, that is the weakness if you die fast.
Dang, we were 0.1 second away from at least matching our current score. What about you guys though? Are you guys good at focusing on stuff that's like not important to you? I just want the freaking mask. Okay, I'll do this like 2 more times. If we don't get the mask, like I'm gonna break it up and do something else in the meanwhile, and then we'll come back to it. I really want to, like, I'm challenging myself. I want to try and get the Aries 70 by the end of the stream, but I don't know. Feel free to elaborate, because as I'm mindlessly just fighting these things over and over again, I don't mind this good conversation. That all came from me talking about overcompensating buff guys. Yeah, I see. And there was a point where I thought, like, could this, like, be some form of ADHD? But I'm like, no, because I'm really, really good at focusing on things. Like, it just depends on what the thing is.
Let's do this thing.
See, I'm not about that NPC life. It's very hard for me to fit in that category. Especially because out in life, like, I don't even try to be the main character. People just pay way too much attention to me. Like, it's just not possible for me to fall into the background, even if I want to. It's like, I just embrace being a main character. I can't be an NPC. I am the main character. And I don't care how that makes me sound.
Alright, break out the cake.
Like I'm just saying random stuff. But no, that's really how I feel. It's like, if you're that type of person where it's like, okay, everyone does the same thing, and most people go unnoticed and get away with said thing, but you do it, and then, like, you're the one person who, like, gets caught or gets talked to about stuff, that would be annoying. And yeah, people just come up to me all the time. Just why? I don't know. If it's between me and a coworker, people come up to me, and I'm just like, please don't come up to me. Like, I'm working. I am working right now. Leave me alone. Like, pick a different one of us. But no, they don't. And what's really weird is, like, people's kids will, like, ask permission to come up to me and tell me that I'm pretty, or, like, that my makeup is cool, or that they like my outfit. And I'm like, that's weird, but I guess sweet. I don't know.
do this thing.
Game on. Some overdrive. Shield wall.
It happens like a weird amount of a lot. Like the first time it happened, I was like, oh, aw. But then it just kept happening, and I'm like, this is a thing that kids do. Because as a kid, I was never compelled to go up to a random stranger and say, like, to the point of asking my parents for permission to say like, hey, you look cool, or you look pretty, or whatever. I don't know. Sometimes I like kids, sometimes I do not. Yes! We got 2 more. So now we just need to get 2 one more time. So I guess I won't break it up then because we did really good that time. I guess, but when you're a kid, you don't really get to determine your style yet. You don't really get to like choose how you dress for real. I know, right? Like I'm Santa or something. Like I'm just like, oh my gosh. But like I think it's sweet, but like I don't know, like it also makes me slightly uncomfortable. Yeah, like as a kid, you don't even really get to choose your style. Like, or at least I'll just speak for me, for myself, like clothes get bought for you more than you're buying your own clothes as a kid. You don't really get to like buy your own clothes until you like, you know, you get your first like job or whatever, or you get like an allowance that you can actually shop with or whatever, but that's not normally until you're older.
Yeah. Open fire and blast!
Here they come. I'll staple down some shield wall.
What's the history book? Overwhelming.
By the way, have you guys heard about the hurricane that's going on? Hurricane Milton, which by the way, I can't help but wonder, how the heck do they come up with hurricane names? Because who in the world would name a hurricane Milton? Like, that just sounds like the name of an accountant, not a menacing hurricane.
Closer than anyone wanted.
All right, break out the keg.
But could you imagine like a hurricane named like Hurricane Tyrone or something? Oh, that would be hilarious. But Hurricane Milton though, okay, so basically there's like this huge hurricane that was like going on in Florida or whatever, and there's a lot of panicking going on and stuff, and it's caused damage, but like some people are saying that there's a lot of fear-mongering going on and things are being exaggerated, where some people are saying like that's really how it's happening. And frankly, I live nowhere near Florida, so hell if I know, but I'm just like, if I was in a hurricane, or if a hurricane was happening, so basically there's this whole thing online. Okay, not me like turning this like grind into a low-key podcast episode, but anyway, basically there's this whole thing going on where people are like sharing whether or not they choose to stay during the hurricane and why. And some people are choosing to stay because there's really nowhere to go, or they live in a high-rise so they don't think they'll be affected, or like they can't really go anywhere because like there's so much traffic and it's crowded and all that stuff. And it kind of made me think, like, if I was in that situation, would I stay in the place with the hurricane? Or would I want to evacuate? If there were, like, no strings, and I didn't have to worry about family or anything like that, it was just up to me and my decision. I'm not gonna lie, I probably would stay. Reason being is because it's not like I can pack up my entire life and move on, but I'm just really like protective of my like possessions and stuff, and I wouldn't want to just leave the stuff behind to like be overtaken by a hurricane. What? You've been in a few hurricanes? What was it like? Hurricanes aren't that serious? So the people who are saying it's fear-mongering, like, are telling the truth then, like, saying that it's, like, exaggerations and stuff.
Wait till you see me in action. Oh yeah, watch him looking for this. Yeah! Starfall Rondo! Sit down! Lock!
Oh, that makes sense.
Ready to go. Geometrium. Yeah. Together. Starfall Rondo. Coming. Eagle Eye. Starfall Blade. Overwhelm. Starfall Rondo. We did it.
I guess I'm on the right team.
Yeah, I can't deal with having no power. Pretty much everything I would think to do involves electricity. But then again, like, I guess a phone's not really connected to anything. Neither is the Switch. So I'd be able to play that till it died. Yeah, I would stay. I'm not leaving all my stuff behind. And imagine that the damage isn't that serious anyway. Then it's like you just left for no reason. You could have just been chilling at home at the very least, and like in the comfort of what you know, as opposed to just some random place. Okay, we'll do this 2 more times, and then we'll do something else. If we don't get what we need. I assume, Beans, this means that you would try to leave.
Yeah. Open fire.
Here they come.
Overdrive.
Shield wall.
Starfall Rondo. Arcing
Spiral. I like it. Hit it with the
Ghost Sniper ready for some overdrive. Shrapnel. Starfall Blossom.
Atomic Kick.
Starfall Blade.
Eagle Eye. My man. Let's move in and hammer.
I'll take control faster. Open fire. Starfall Blade.
Somebody's topple game is crazy. Who's HP?
Predictable. Shall we?
I will say though, when there's like natural disasters or whatever, and people's cars get like totaled or like just damaged beyond repair, like, does insurance cover that? I guess that's a dumb question, but like, well, I mean, the prompt is like without like family attached to it, and it's just like your decision and you alone.
They're not just
The enemy's wide open. Open fire! Sword! Let's go! Shield wall! Starball blossom! Star barrier threat! That hurt. I'll follow you anyway. Shoot down on the repair. Starball blade! Eagle eye!
Stop dancing.
Starball blade! Ready to go! I totally deserve it.
I'm going to enjoy tonight's beer.
Got that right, Baldy. I'm gonna get you so sauced you're dancing upside down.
I just don't understand how people can drink beer and like it. Okay, we still didn't get what we need. Let's move along and maybe we'll get lucky when we come back. So let's see. What else do we need? Looking at this list here. So we got the Libertas glyphs already. We have 4 out of 6 Neil Nail masks. We have 5 out of 8 Xedom Silver Crests. We have all 4 Satyr devices. We have all 6 advanced cores. Do we have the upgraded lens? I do think we were getting them as we were killing the Xedoms. But let me just go double check. Because I don't feel certain. I would do Elma's affinity, but honestly, that will be the one of like the no, because then there's Lynn's and then there's the other one. I don't know, I'm conflicted because I'm like, I just find it to be boring. In all honesty, without the addition of Elma being a Xeno this whole time, to be honest, I would just find her to be a pretty boring character. Because I don't know, how do you guys feel about Elma after seeing everything now? I just feel like she's a bit one note. Like, I'd like to say that there was character development in the end, but I feel like not really, more so just us seeing who she is, like us knowing who she really is, which, would you call that character development? I don't know. I guess you could. Because like, coming out of your shell and revealing your true self and things, I guess you could see that as character development. But I mean, as far as like the way she thinks and how she acts, I just don't feel like much has changed over the course of the story. We just understand her more with her secret being revealed. Like, certain things make more sense, but does that mean that she changed at all? Not really. Okay, let's go fight some Xenoms, because we honestly don't need much more, because we do have all the upgraded lenses that we need. So we literally just need the Neil Nail Mask and the Silver Crest. I mean, to be honest, just think about it. Technically, she's still being just as secretive of a person as she was in the beginning, because now she knows the secret that the Lifehold core is trashed, and she is not telling a single soul. So honestly, did she develop at all? Because she's still keeping, like, crucial secrets from everybody, but pretending to be somebody who's genuine.
Our chance to move in.
It's like, I feel like it's all presented as character development, though. But when you really think about it, it's not actually character development. Whereas Lynn, on the other hand, has like really come a long way since the start of the story. As far as like her maturity and her awareness of what's going on, like what's actually going on in these situations.
Our chance to move in.
Time to bombard it.
Flying string, strike launcher.
How's this?
Now you can cripple them. I totally deserve a cookie.
You don't have to ask me.
Where are you going?
Smashed him up good. Now move in. Side.
Time to buckle down.
Yeah. Feel I can stack up the heads. Move in for the kill.
I will say though, every other character that's playable has had some form of character development, except L.
Oh, by aim straight.
Like that was his last affinity mission that we did, the one that had Celestia in it, and it literally had nothing to do with him as a character. Honestly, the only thing it had to do with was the fact he had a shot, and barely even that. So I'm like, I feel like they did his character a bit of a disservice, because can we learn more about his past or where the heck he came from, where the rest of his people are?
That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Rest in peace.
Oh, by aim straight. Strike launcher.
Like honestly, he's a bit of a one-note comic relief sort of character.
Time to buckle down.
Everyone else, I can't say, they've indeed a substantial amount of character development over the course of their stories.
Attack it, Ray. That was way closer than anyone wanted.
I guess I'm on the right team.
I don't know if I fought two since I've teleported or just the one. Nah, we'll just teleport again. Aw man, but then one showed up. Oh well. It's a quick teleport since we just teleported to the same area, so.
Is this our chance? Our chance to move in overdrive.
I wonder what would be different though if I would have saved all of Elma's heart-to-hearts for after the story. I just wonder like how different would they be? Because she talks about her life on Earth.
You see that piloting? Who's your daddy? I'm your daddy.
You hear that, guys? Fry's your daddy. Anyway. So she talks about her life back on Earth as if, like, you know, she's speaking from a human perspective. Like, in the one where she talked about cars, or she talked about the pets that she had, and stuff like that. But, like, how would those conversations have been different after knowing what her secret is?
Oh, by aim straight! Strike launcher!
Like, would she add more context about, like, how it was living, like, having that experience and those experiences, but not actually being human?
Time to fucking get by aim straight! Strike launcher!
I'm playing smart and buff up. Let me do that crush.
Time to buckle down. Launching missile!
How's this?
That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Hey, we got one. Two to go. I guess that's something for me to think about if I decide to play it again. That probably won't be for a long time. This is a whole series. Where did it go? Wait, what the? Whoa, that was a weird bug.
If I aim straight, strike launcher!
Moving for a melee stroke. We can do some real damage. Close quarters.
Time for you to take a spill!
I'll play smart and fuck off.
Time to buckle down.
Where you going?
I'll staple it
I'll
down.
still want to crack!
Let me do that.
That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Well, that was powerful.
Launching missile! Is this our chance? I'll play a chance to move in.
Here, have a taste of the art. Won't last long to get dead. I wrap this up just for you. Bigger challenge, same outcome. Attack the ring. I like it.
Where are you
I
going?
like it a lot.
How's this?
Where are you going?
Launching missile!
How's this?
Yes! One more to go. And then, of course, I'll have to build an uranium. And do a little something with the storage chain. I haven't really... well, I can't really show because I can't show what's happening on the gamepad. But... You guys are my good luck charms. So, where's that kind of luck whenever I'm pulling on him?
Close quarters? I have it. Hey. Shoot down while they're up there. I promise. It won't last long to get to death.
This round's gonna hurt. That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Whoa!
I'm on the right team.
Wow, okay, we just got it. Let me see if it's possible for me to do the storage thing now. I have 3 unused storage rooms. Alright, we can carry 88,000. Let me see if that's enough. Oh, we only needed 50,000, so I didn't have to move around anything. It's for this though, where you need 100,000, where it's like, oh, okay. I'm gonna have to move some probes around, but I only need 50,000. I didn't have to do anything. Oh well. The last thing we need is to get those last 2 nail masks. So we're gonna do it as many times as we can because that's all we need. And then we get to customize our Area 70 and take it for a spin, which is gonna be so dope. I'll start out with me being the primary person using it until I'm able to, you know, get my main level 60 scale made, probably. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Also, I'll do another... Because by the way, even if I make my character different, there's different like save slots for like different characters you customize. So I'm gonna do that offline because sometimes it'll take a while, to be honest, if I do another one. But at least we'd be able to see, like, I don't know, girl armor, I guess. Especially if I'm gonna have a party of all guys like this. Someone has to be the woman in the situation. That somebody is
Here's your chance to brush off my shoulder. Let's impair them as a little more.
They don't play!
Shield wall!
Triple that!
I like it a lot.
Overdrive!
That was way closer than anyone wanted.
All right, break out the K.
Professor Provolone, you must really like cheese, or just be very knowledgeable about cheese. Well, I mean, take it off the shelf and start playing. X, I don't know about the rest. I don't know if the rest are worth it. I only know that X is worth it. See how much time it takes to get within
They're not
range?
even planning to fight.
Someone do that to myself.
Shield wall!
That was the world record.
I totally deserve a cookie for this.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah? Take down Starlight Duster! I did my part. Now get with the barrier wild down! Incendiary!
Fire! That was way closer than anyone wanted.
I guess I'm on the right team.
Of course you're on the right team. We're the team that's about to get the Aries. An interesting, but maybe also not interesting parallel, though, is that the Aries was the first scale to strike back in the attack whenever New LA is getting attacked. And the zodiac sign, Aries, is the first of the zodiac. But it's also like a war god or something in like a different mythology. Kinda interesting.
Let's do this thing!
By all means, impress me.
Essence exchange!
I'm getting tingly here. Who do I
They're
take?
not. Let's impair them as a little warm-up.
Ready for some overdrive?
Shield wall!
I did my part. Now hit him with the melee! Bullet twist!
I assumed that it was, especially since this game has a lot to do with space and things.
I guess I'm on the right team.
And astrology is all about constellations. Oh, come on. Give me what I need. I have to say, you guys, sadly, food is becoming more and more boring. It's starting to become just something you have to put inside you just to stay alive. Instead of something to really save honestly, it feels like this happens every so often for me. Where food just becomes a chore. To spend money on, to eat. It's a lot of work. That was really fast. Honestly, sometimes I'm like, have I eaten all there is to eat? Or now everything will just feel boring for the rest of eternity? Right, it's like we're just eating to stay alive. I mean, it honestly doesn't help that I don't eat red meat anymore because it really limits the options of one that can actually eat. To where the options are like kinda dull.
Alright, break out the cake.
Like most places don't have that many alternatives. Even though it's like sometimes it's like, yeah, you see a burger idea and it's like, oh, that burger sounds like it could be good in theory, but just swap the patty for like chicken or ground turkey. They're never gonna do that. Oh, we beat our record. I don't even remember the fight. And we got the mask! We get to make our skill. If I have enough Moranium. If I don't have enough Moranium, then we have to like kill time till we get a drop. And I do not have enough Moranium. Okay, let's see what our Moranium drop is looking like. It's 41,000. Let me move some probes around so that we can get a bigger drop than that. We don't really need money as much these days. Now let's try some Noctilum. Guys, we are literally 90% at 90% completion with Noctilum. Overall, completion wise, wait, let me see if it'll let me see.
1, 2, 3.
We're at 80% overall. Yeah, spaghetti would be nice. I have to remember the fact that I wanted spaghetti while it's like daytime, so I can actually get some. Alright, now as soon as we get the Moranium drop, it should literally be just enough for us to get the Ares. So in the meantime... Let's see what Kirsty would have us do.
Okay, listen carefully.
Guess what, Action? I finally finished analyzing the data units. And honestly, I never dreamed my old team would cook up something this crazy. Their research was a secret to the former heads, and I expect they never told me because it had possible implications for my career. Still stings to have been left out of a project this juicy. It must have been a blast. Anyway, I'm planning to pick up where they left off so I can see this through to implementation. Okay, what'd you find? Oh, would you listen to me? I'm sorry, I still haven't explained what this next generation frontier nav actually entails, have I? But you have to promise you won't laugh, okay? Because the scope of this project is aggressive. The aim is to link every planet in the universe to Frontier Nav, sharing information and resources freely among them all. Okay, that is unrealistic. Their schematic starts with the planets of our original solar system and proposes linking to newly discovered planets from there, including Mira. I have to say, I still can't picture a bunch of elite scientists coming up with something so fanciful. But I still think it's wonderful. A system like this could literally bring all of space together as one. But we can't leave this planet. It sounds absurd. Oh, I know. But so did every major technological advance until the day someone made it happen. Big ideas are always crazy. And I'm going to make this project happen, no matter what it takes and no matter how long. It may take 20 years, it may take 10 times that. But I'm planting that seed today, and I plan to spend my life tending it. Well, I guess you can work on a crazy idea for all of eternity when you're a Mimiosub that will never die. So I'd like to ask your help in gathering the massive supply of Moranium and Arc Sand ore it will require. Girl, I need Moranium for something way more important right now. I'm not helping you right now. I want you to be my partner in this crazy plan. What do you say? Dude. I'll accept your little mission, but I'm definitely not doing it right now.
What?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Good info.
Olivia. Never seen her before. Who else is there? And I don't know who I want to go to. I guess I'll go to Olivia. I don't believe she's real. Are you Action? Oh, you are cute! Just like Aerie said. Or definitely within acceptable tolerances anyway. Who is Aerie? Oh, Ariel. Oh, Aries. Ah, speak of the devil. There she is in the flesh. Well, ring any bells? Olivia, he is a normal human. Of course he won't recognize me. This is the Definian who we were cool with. Hey there, Action. It's been a while. It's me, Ariel, the Definian. This is the shape I've taken for now. How do I look? Not strange, I hope. Your outfit's a little off, but... you look fantastic. You are kind as always. Aw, look at you blush, Aerie. You didn't tell me you had this big of a crush on him. Heck, I'm only teasing, Aerie, but I will say after talking for just a minute or two, I can see why you'd be so intrigued. These humans really are interesting. Maybe I should find me one to date, too. Action is a friend and someone to whom I owe a great deal. Stop suggesting anything else. And while repeating myself any further is probably useless, I've already explained that we are Definians. Our kind do not experience romantic love. Oh, pshaw, you don't know until you try. Hey, Action, I have a job for you. Very urgent. Could you round up some boyfriend candidates you think might be a good fit for me? Please. I'm sure a human acting as go-between will be a lot less startling than me going around asking directly. Why not? Yay! If I'm being honest, I've already scouted out a few eligible bachelors. There's Maxim, Kent D. Carr, and Giotto. All characters that they haven't really found anything else to do with yet. I'd love it if you could go interview them, then bring back whoever you think is the best fit for me. You do that, and I'll prove Definians can love just fine. Yep, we're playing Cupid. Not exactly what I expected to do while we wait for Uranium, but I don't mind.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yep.
Right? Pretty sure this guy's in love with Elma, but we'll see what he says.
Raw deal.
You set my heart adrift like petals on a spring breeze. Oh, love, that I might live out my days enveloped in such a storm as the eye of your florid hurricane. You've been staring for a while now. Did you have a question? Are you completely mental? Sentimental, true, surely, but I'm also temperamental, and as unpredictable as the capricious sea. Yet at my core, I am but a humble poet. A lone bard who is able to stroke the fire in his breast and give wonder and delight to all who give it ear. Though in truth, I would sooner whisper a sonnet to a single girl who wished to share my life.
What a raw deal.
There's a girl who wants to meet you. She wants to meet me? Ah, clearly this is a woman of impeccable taste. But so be it. I have a strict policy of never turning down a lady on anything. Oh, that's a red flag. Still, your fluttering heart in its breast, my unknown love. Your bard is on his way. Well, we didn't exactly interview the other guys, but maybe she'll like that walking, talking red flag. He's clearly gonna cheat on her if he can't turn down a woman for anything.
Oh.
She is a delight. To have one such as her seek me out is the very definition of joy.
Nice work.
Oh, you brought Maxim? He's so interesting to talk to, isn't he? He can make a fine boyfriend. Now it's just a matter of figuring out my approach. So what's your style when talking up a cutie? I've never really dated before, ma'am. What? With Aries so head over heels for you? I just assumed you had folks beating down your door with sticks. Huh, I suppose you can never tell. Well then, maybe I'll give him something. Everybody likes presents, right? As for what to give, maybe a snowy angel hair, some Mirandium, and a primitive Colossus. I'll be waiting right here when you get back with all that. Thanks! I don't know what the heck that is. Guess we'll go around Noctilum looking for it. I just assume it's something random. Yes, we got our Moranium drop! Time to get our new scale, baby. We worked hard for it, though. In all honesty, it's not like I've been on here for like days on end, so we really grinded pretty quick. My luck is not normally that good. Let's go make it beautiful. First of all, that's going to me immediately. And I already know what I want to name it based on our conversation from earlier. Alright, colors. Any color suggestions? I am open. I love colors, so I make it something good, not this hideous, disgusting green color. Red or orange? I like orange. Orange better. We could do like... Yeah, I was gonna say we could do like fire colors. That's not that different from hot dog, but... Ooh, purple. Purple's a good thing too. Let me do purple for the second color. Ooh, that looks awesome. Bloodshed of War. Oh, you're getting a little crazy. Holy crap, the matte one looks really insane. Gross. We're not doing that. Alright, we'll do this another shade of purple. Like a softer purple. There we go. As for the visor. No, we'll do something brighter for that. Yeah, because that contrasts everything, and I like that. Bam. We have our baby. Looking so gorgeous. Again, you cannot change any of this, as you guys can see, but you can add augments. Let's see, let's pay attention to the main thing we're using here. So we got thermal, ether, 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 ether. So very ether heavy. What can we do about that? Who knows? We can boost evasion. Ooh, attribute damage, ether. Perfect. Do you have any more ether stuff? Ooh, was that? That's good. I guess for now, it's just kind of all we can really do. We don't have a whole lot of augments here. Alright, let's assign hot dog to someone else. Throw it on Bose. Why not? Alright. Time to go do cool stuff. We're just gonna go around fighting things, man. Alright, now check this out. Drive so slick and smooth. But check this out. Look at the wings on this baby. Isn't that a sight? Beautiful sight. Alright, let's fight something.
I'm not losing today.
I'll play it smart if you do some real damage. I'll pulverize. Won't last long against death.
Time for you to take a spill.
I'm taking a shot from above.
Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see how we just wiped that Milosaur like it was nothing? That is the power of the Ares, baby. Take down some big game. How about this tyrant? Level 81. Just chillin'.
Check out how Mr. Hey, I'm up here, dummy. Now, attack the frame. I'll stick around.
Did you guys see how we just wiped the floor with that?
That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Did you guys see this? What else do we want to play around with? Not that. Look how cool it looks, man. You call yourself the intimidating? We'll see how intimidating you really are. Did you guys see that?
Rest in peace.
Not so intimidating at all, huh? It's also, I think, faster than the rest, but I'm not 100 on it. Let's wipe out this base.
Let's do this thing.
By all means, impressive.
Stick around for the whole thing. That was way closer than anyone
Aw, we
wanted.
killed it too fast to wipe out the whole base.
Stick around for the whole. Hey, I'm up here, dummy. We did it.
I guess I'm on the right team. Now's a good time for some gut play.
Oh, look at HB getting bloodthirsty. What else do we want to mess with? Let's try going for something we could kill. Alright, I might be getting cocky, but let's see what we can do. No, it's too strong!
It's not over. Turn this around with the buff.
How dare you hit me back? Alright, fine. He reflects thermal. Ugh, you douchebag. How dare you ruin my cool moment? Now I have to carry the whole team. I don't know what happened with them. He just slapped them all to death.
Here they come.
I don't know about this guy either.
Check out how Chris. Hey, I'm up here, dummy. Now, attack the range. Sneak around for the whole world. Agni Gatling. Oh, that hurt. In that case, we'll weaken you so you die faster.
Yeah, you thought you were gonna kill me with that. Now you're headless. How does it feel? Can't possibly feel great. You know what else I need to fight? So, you guys may or may not have noticed these really ugly things in the sky. In Cauldros and in Sylvain. They're so ugly. They just exist for no apparent reason. Well, let's see if we can kill him.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm talking about this. Yeah, that. Oh, this is Luxar's turn?
Let's impair them as a little warm-up.
Wow, that cramped in style more than usual.
Oh shoot, this is the level 91? Get out of here!
Eagle Eye.
I owe you one.
Go, Sniper.
I'm dying. Crap. Resident crap, please heal me.
Whoa! Wow, I'm really far away from that. Well, cool moment officially over. He just completely exploded the areas we worked so hard for in the sky. The disrespect. We need to redeem our friend, the Ares.
Yeah.
Officially humbled. Luxar lives on. Officially humbled. But look at that. Look at that pose. How can you humble this kind of pose? Also, something about the design kind of reminds me of Evangelion. What about you guys? Does it remind you guys of Evangelion at all? It's the same concept, to be honest. Me, humble? I could never be humble. I couldn't be humble even if I tried.
They're not coming here, are they? Check out how this. I'll start a chance. My chance to move in.
Close quarters. For me.
You and me in the dead.
Stick around.
I'll play my part and fuck off.
Tag me, Gatling.
I have it.
Oh, right. I will not die fast.
I like it.
That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Humble.
I guess I'm on the right.
Over, baby.
I like it.
Check out how this. Strike now. Avatar missile.
How we can.
Wanna see the stars? Vajra flail.
There's only the quick play that's hard to fuck off. I wrap this up.
Stick around for the whole thing. Tag me,
Here we go.
Gatling.
I'll give us a test by debuffing that.
That is your weakness and you die fast.
You don't have to ask me. Won't last long against death.
We did it.
That one was guaranteed.
Poor thing. Enjoy the lava down there. I'm sure you'll be much happier than you were in the sky. What else should we pick on? I remember a certain tyrant in Amphibia that was particularly annoying. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, Sphinx! Come out wherever you are. Sure likes to come out and kill me before I had this kind of power. Where are you now?
Check out how mystical this one is. Avatar missile!
Strike now.
All around for the whole thing.
You need a drink?
What the heck?
Ready for some overdrive?
dare you kill my scout? You're not cool enough for this kind of power.
That's supposed to hurt.
Ugh, still too powerful for us. Probably not if I had like 4 Aries though. But that sounds insane. It took us so long just to get one. Nah, I'm not gonna be that crazy. Well, I tried. But let's keep in mind that this is the Aries 70, not the Aries 90, which is the stronger one. Yeah. That one would have one-shotted Mr. Fernandio, or whatever his name is. I say we go back and fight him again. But I really don't want to use up more of my scale insurance, because if I have to make that all over again, I am going to be pretty mad. Though technically I could always still go on to make multiple Aries. I mean, you guys saw in the grand scheme of life and time in general, it didn't take that long. But could you imagine? Alright, it's time to have a redemption arc. Let's be the good guys. Let's go fight some stuff that actually deserves it. Where do we begin? Yeah, we already fought those things. Wouldn't really be cool to do it twice. You know, to be the final destination, Cauldros doesn't have a lot going on. As far as like powerful enemies you want to strive to be able to kill go, it's mostly just robots. Robots, robots, and more robots. Can't you be creative, please?
That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Rest in peace.
I don't see the life hold for. Utterly pointless.
Hey, I'm up here, dummy. Now, attack the range.
I'll put a smart fuck up for you. One shot, tag me.
Finish what I started than anyone wanted.
All right, break out the K.
They look tough, but I'm tougher.
Check out how good is this our chance?
We killed two friends.
Close quarters?
By the way, in case you guys wonder what the heck these things actually are, basically they spit out different robots. So it's kind of like a...
I'm sending you to a dark place.
I'll give us a heads by
I don't know how to describe it. Like whenever spaces work, there's a bunch of weapons.
I'll give us a heads by
But it also can attack. Yeah, it's in the middle of the sea, but you're supposed to be able to see it in the distance from Cauldros after you finish that part. But I don't see it in the distance. Maybe it's because of the weather. The real question is, which way in the distance was it? I can't see anything in this. Yeah, I just straight up can't really see anything. It's so smoky. I'm trying to see the light hole. Did we pass it by? What kind of view is this? Alright, I'm gonna need for the weather to change, please. Right, it's supposed to be huge and visible from Caldros. But I don't see it anywhere, and I don't see anything. You saw something? Where? Which direction? To my left. Well, let's see Caldros. Wait, what's that? Is that it? I saw something. Now I can't see anything. Aha! I see it. In all honesty though, it's a bit ugly. Like, whoever designed this was no visionary, that's for sure. Let's see, can we go inside? Hmm. Oh, look, there are the pieces of it that we were finding around. You can see the missing ones. Let me in. If it had a shield barrier around it, to where nothing could do it any harm so long as it didn't run out of power, how exactly did these end up falling off, but also leaving no sign of any kind of damage behind? That doesn't exactly make any sense. But it's like, if you look here, this is not damaged in any way. And the way that they spread and scattered throughout Mira, you would think that there was some kind of damage to this outer part here, where it would be clear that, you know, things didn't like just fall off and fall into the water. No, they flew across the entire planet in separate directions. Some kind of explosion would have had to happen in order for that to happen, but it doesn't look affected in any way. And on top of that, there was that barrier that was entirely invincible. So how does that make any sense? Like, it just started dropping these units as it flew across the planet? I don't know. Wouldn't it be askew in some way then? Thought it would be fun to inspect it. As you can see by looking at the water beneath here, it's a lot bigger than even what we're seeing here. Like, it extends quite far outward and down. It's cool that they included that instead of just making it completely cut off at the water, because you can see it's much more vast than what they showed. But if everything's just stored inside of a little chip, then like, what is the reason for it being so massive to begin with if everyone's data is just stored in that chip that's in the center? Like, why does it go so far down then? I mean, yes, there were servers there, but there wasn't so many where I could see it justifying it being so large. I just feel like there's some more secrets there that weren't really said. And remember when Elma said she would explain more after like they ate dinner and stuff? We never got to see that. But did she end up saying anything more about the Lifehold Core and its structure? I feel like we should be privy to that information. It's just kind of brushed off to finish off the story. You would think fuel, but if the energy is like able to be just completely restored to where there's no need, like where it's never going to deplete again just off of Elma's scan, then that would mean that like it's not necessarily fuel that it uses, right? She's not made of like unless she just has the ability to just like infinitely fuel things with her essence. I don't know. But then like why wouldn't she do that at other times where like everyone's like, oh, we need a new source of fuel for this and that, like those kind of quests that we've had to do. Oh, well I guess she wasn't in her real body, so she couldn't. That's a good point. Anyway, I'm thinking this is where I'm going to end for the evening. In our next stream, we are going to be doing the Elma and Lynn affinity missions, as well as working on getting our actual level 60 skill. And I'm going to take a peek at what it actually needs, just so I have an idea of what that's going to entail, so I know if I should list off more things we're going to do or not. Let's see. Yeah, shouldn't be too difficult or challenging. So yeah, we will be making this guy right here and doing some affinity missions. It'll pretty much be similar to how it was today. A lot of grinding and quests, well not quests, missions to break it up and everything. But it's gonna be good because then from this point we'll also get to make the super weapons, which will make me into a master. I'm gonna do some research on what kind of things I'm going to need to eventually face Ultrafauna and whatnot, and basically build up invincible skill in the meantime till our next stream. But yeah, this has been super duper fun. Having you guys with me for the grind definitely makes it a lot less like blah, like, and it made it honestly a lot faster because you guys gave me good luck. So I will see you guys for game night, which I still have no idea what I'm gonna play for our next game night. I have no idea. So again, if there's anything you guys want to see me play for game night or play again for game night, because we are to the point where we can do repeats, just let me know and I will plan that out. But I really haven't been able to like think that there's anything specific that I want to showcase, so just let me know and I'll see you guys in whenever my next stream is. Peace out, you guys.